Good morning, everyone. This is Gideon with Wellness Warriors, empowering your weight loss transformation. Before we get started, I'd like to try something new. May I borrow a like from you by asking you to go down and click the like button now. It is free and it helps the channel a lot. And if you don't like what I had to say, you can always take it back. Don't worry, I will remind you at the end of the video about your borrowed like, and if you'd like it back, you can take it back then. Thank you, and with that, let's get started. Today, I'd like to talk about an essential aspect of our weight loss journey that often gets overlooked. The idea of consistency and how it can vary based on the season of life we are currently in. Understanding and embracing this concept can make a significant difference in how we approach our goals and how we treat ourselves along the way. When we think about consistency, we often picture a relentless, never wavering dedication to our goals. This could mean hitting the gym every single day, meticulously tracking every single calorie, or sticking rigidly to a workout regimen. While this level of dedication is admirable, it's not always sustainable or realistic. Life happens, and our circumstances change. For example, we have just welcomed the new baby into our home. My wife's postpartum recovery is very different from her regular routine, and I have made adjustments to my routine to make myself more available for the home and for the kids. Life naturally ebbs and flows through different seasons, and so should our approach to weight loss and fitness. There are times to prepare, times of high activity and productivity, times to harvest and reap the rewards for our efforts, and times for rest and recovery. Understanding the cyclical nature can help us maintain a healthier relationship with our goals and our bodies. During a season of preparation, this season's all about setting the stage for future successes. It's a time for learning, planning, and building a solid foundation. This might involve researching and adopting new healthy habits, experimenting with different types of workouts, or preparing nutritious meals. For instance, in early spring, you might use this time to develop a new exercise routine, stock your pantry with healthy food, or set specific, achievable goals for the upcoming months. It's about creating a roadmap for your weight loss journey and ensuring you have the tools and knowledge you need to succeed. During the season of activity, we might find ourselves full of energy and motivation. Perhaps we have fewer obligations, more free time, or just a surge of enthusiasm. This is an excellent season to focus on more intensive exercise routines, strict dietary plans, and ambitious fitness goals. It's a period where we can push our boundaries and strive for new personal records. Now, for example, imagine it's summer break, and you have more daylight and perhaps a less hectic schedule. You might use this time to increase your workout frequency, explore new forms of exercise like hiking or swimming, and focus on meal prepping with fresh seasonal produce. During the season of harvest is when you begin to see the fruits of your labors. It's a time of reflection and celebration, acknowledging the progress you've made and the goals you've achieved. This does not mean the work is over, but it's a period where the hard work is starting to pay off. Remember, it takes anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks for you to start noticing subtle improvements to your health. And it could take 4 to 8 weeks for your significant other to start noticing improvements in your health. Imagine it's now late summer or early autumn. You might notice significant improvements in your fitness levels, weight loss, or overall well-being. It's a time to appreciate your achievements, maintain your routines, and enjoy the results of your dedication. Conversely, there are seasons where our bodies and minds need rest. This could be due to increased work stress, personal life challenges, health issues, or simply feeling burnt out. In these times, it's crucial to honor your need for recovery and to not push yourself too hard. Take, for example, winter. These days are shorter, and the cold weather might sap your motivation to stick to an intensive workout routine. Instead of beating yourself up for not maintaining the same level of activity, you could focus on gentler forms of exercises like yoga or walking, and prioritize sleep and other forms of self-care. So, how do you know which season you are currently in? Well, you could ask yourself these following questions. Are you feeling energized and motivated? Or are you feeling worn out and in need of rest? Are you eager to take on new challenges? Or do you feel like you need a break? Are you seeing the results of your hard work? Or are you just starting to set your new goals? Are you experiencing high levels of stress that require more self-care? Or are you feeling stress-free? Based on your answers, I think you'll be able to easily determine which season you're currently in and take appropriate action steps. If you're in the season of preparation, you're gathering information, you're setting goals, and you're creating a plan. During this time, reflect on your current habits, your strengths, and areas of improvement. Start reading about nutrition and exercise, and consider consulting a professional for personalized advice. You can also plan and set realistic, specific goals and outline the steps you need to achieve them. This is also a great time to search out for a coach who has been through all of this and might even have a plan that will work for you. During the season of activity, this is where you've got higher energy, more motivation, and engagement in intensive routines. Follow your exercises and meal plans with enthusiasm. Incorporate different types of workouts to keep things interesting and challenging to help this season last a little longer. And one thing that absolutely helps is tracking your progress and adjusting your plans as needed to stay on target. During the season of harvest, you're starting to see the results. You're starting to achieve your goals, and you're starting to feel accomplished because you're taking notes and you're able to track how you are doing and improving. This is a time to take action and celebrate. Share your results with others and inspire their journeys toward success. Continue your healthy habits to sustain your progress. And finally, if you're feeling burnt out, low energy, or just need more rest, this is your season of rest. Well, here at Wellness Wars, we prioritize sleep. This is where you might need a little more sleep, relaxation, and less stressful activities. Engage in low-impact exercises like yoga, stretching, or walking. And above all, be kind to yourself and avoid guilt over reducing your activity levels. Understanding these seasons can alleviate a lot of pressure we put on ourselves. If you're in a season of high activity, you might see faster progress and feel more driven, as opposed to being in a season of rest. It's okay if progress slows down. The key to being consistent in listening to your body and giving it what it needs. The key takeaway is to practice self-compassion and patience, recognizing that each season has its role in your journey. Be kind to yourself during the slower periods and trust that they are setting the stage for future growth and progress. Consistency doesn't mean being perfect every day. It means showing up for yourself in the ways that matter most for the season you're in. By honoring the natural ebb and flow of your energy and circumstances, you create a sustainable path forward towards your goals and a healthier, happier you. Thank you for being here today and listening to the end. If you lent me a like at the start of the video, thank you. This is your reminder to take it back if you didn't like what I had to share with you today. I hope this perspective helps you find balance and peace in your weight loss journey. Don't forget, drink your water.